My parents brought me into this country in 1991. We came in as visitors under a visa and then overstayed the visa. We were kids when we were brought into this country. We were brought into this country without our say-so. We are just here trying to make it like everybody else, not because we chose to break the law, but because our parents brought us here. I was a high school dropout. I got my GED. I had my first daughter when I was 18. Well, when you kind of see yourself a young mother, you've got two choices. You can become another statistic, or you can fight to become something higher than yourself. I didn't even think college was a possibility. I honestly thought that that was outside of my reach until I found a way to get my immigration status corrected. Being an undocumented student in Texas, the way things are right now, we've got a little bit of a better chance to make it than in a lot of other states. I started in 2003, January of 2003 here at Lee College. I loved it. Lee College has the type of educators that I wish I saw in every other institution I came across. They're the type of educators who truly care. They don't just care about educating their students, they care about their students. I found out February of 2003 I was pregnant with my second kid. And I actually, believe it or not, I went through labor while I was taking my midterm for American Studies. And then I came back and they handed me my midterm exam and I made a solid A. And I was like, well, gee, if I could pull that kind of grade in the middle of labor, I think I got this. After that, I went through U of H on a full ride, and I had finally gotten admitted into law school. And once in law school, I started looking everything up in the library, trying to find a way to fix my immigration status, and that's how I finally fixed my status. I became a resident in March 15th of 2010. I filed my last paperwork February of 2008. And I finally became a U.S. citizen last year in August. The first immigration paperwork went in when I was 11. So it's a good 20 years in the making. I've got, obviously, my associates in American Studies. I've got my bachelor's in psychology. And then I did my master's in behavioral psych, and I also have my law degree. I do a little bit of counseling, litigation support. I just opened up my own oil and gas company, and I am also treasurer of 2 other oil and gas corporations. And I'm finally a citizen. It was, ironically enough, I took my citizenship exam 2 days after the July bar exam last year. The only way I was able to do that was because I had 2 very big guardian angels here at Lee College. And I think that students like me need educators like those in order to be able to feel as though our dreams are within reach. I figured that showing my daughters the pathway through higher education, the fact that I could make it, given my circumstances, would give them some type of hope in the future that they too could make it.